Let's talk about Ukraine. Let's talk about Mr. Putin, who, let's not forget, could not believe his good luck to find an American president who was willing to criticize NATO, weaken the Atlantic Alliance. The Russians meddled to make Brexit happen. Trump was willing to agree to a U.S. military drawdown from Germany, troops that have been there for a good number of decades for a reason. And now, with Navalny reported to be near death in his country, with protesters outside his window in Moscow, massing troops in and around Ukraine. Video was posted today of the exercises they've been doing. Yes, the last report was they have pulled back from the brink. Talk about the dangers of Ukraine and a fight there. Talk about what Putin is up to and up against.
Well, the Russians have been confrontational in the Ukraine since 2014. Putin playing a very dangerous game. He moved the 41st Army up on the frontier, somewhere between 80 and 150,000 troops, airborne forces, armor, artillery. He put 20 ships out in the Black Sea in a confrontational mode. He's already seized Crimea. He's already conducting gray zone operations in the eastern Ukraine. And it was clearly a threat. Now, the threat could be so he can remain relevant, so he can divert attention from his domestic problems. But were I an advisor to Mr. Putin, I'd say, do not cross the frontier and conduct a surprise attack on the Ukraine. It's impossible for me to visualize that the European Union and NATO and the United States wouldn't respond. So he may be testing Biden, he may be testing the European Union sense of solidarity, but there's no way that the Europeans, with their history in World War II, are going to allow the seizure of another sovereign nation. They're already threatening the Baltic states, Poland, so very serious. Now, as they start to withdraw tomorrow, the Russian defense minister announced he was going to leave armor and artillery in place. So this threat is not yet over. But Putin's playing a very dangerous game. He's a second world nation with an economy less than that of California or Italy. His armed forces are not capable of conducting a seizure of a sovereign state. He's got his legislators threatening nuclear language. He's on the edge here. I think he needs to be more cautious.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.